everybody, welcome to BrickVault. Today is a minifigure collection review. This is all of the Wonder Woman minifigures ever made. There are 6 in total, and I'm glad to say that every single version of this figure is pretty different from the next. So like other collection videos, let's go through these figs chronologically from when they were released, what sets they came out in, and how much they are worth. Here is the very first Wonder Woman fig. She appeared in 2012, and her first set was Superman versus Power Armor Lex, and she also came out with 2 other releases. What we're looking at right now is pretty much the classic interpretation of Wonder Woman. This isn't necessarily the earliest version of her that appeared from the comics, but certainly the most recognizable. The detailing for this fig is particularly high quality compared to the standard of some of the other figs that are released within the same time frame and the same theme. What really makes it is that there is printing on the sides of the legs to show that she is indeed wearing boots. She has a specially molded hairpiece, 2 expressions that I believe just belong to her, and honestly they did a very good job of putting her together. She is just $6 because she was released quite a few times, and then we didn't get the next Wonder Woman until 2015. This is the new 52 design. Often this version of her is portrayed with shorts and boots like most of the Wonder Women, but this version of the minifigure shows her with pants. You can see the armor has those sort of ridges that go down the body. Her highlights are no longer gold, but instead silver. That is the same mold, just with silver on the headband, and this time she does not come with her signature lasso. She came out in the single set Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas, and she sells for $7. When we jump up to the year 2016, we get one new Wonder Woman, and this is the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman from Batman vs. Superman. And here is one really high quality fig. I mean, the printing here works from pretty much all angles. Just like the 2012 version, we have a nice detailed printing on the sides of the legs to show she's wearing a skirt and boots. Plus we have printing that shows the bands on her arms. And I think the hair mold works better with the long flowing hairpiece and just having the band printed onto the head itself. She came with a specially printed shield, and this minifig is basically as complete as it gets. She appeared in Heroes of Justice Sky High Battle, and this fig sells for $10, though I have a feeling she's going to become a little bit more collectible once this set is retired. Jumping up to the year 2017, 3 new versions of the Wonder Woman minifig have been released, the first of which being the Mighty Micros version. She has the exact same hair mold as the original Wonder Woman from 2012, and the printing style also mimics that of the original Wonder Woman, just of course very simplified. The build for her shield is just a combination of some basic pieces, and she has 1 chipper expression. Just like all the Mighty Micros, she's extremely cheap, just coming to $3. And then here is the collectible Wonder Woman. She came from the DK Books Awesome Guide, and the detailing is Wonder Woman from post New 52. So this is basically the latest version of what Wonder Woman is right now. And honestly, I gotta say, this is probably one of the best exclusive minifigs we've gotten from a DK Books exclusive release, and that's because there's a slightly different element or sort of style of printing that they've implemented on this fig that I have not seen anywhere else. It's so subtle, but I appreciate it a lot, and that is the reflective gold detailing on the front and back of her armor is not entirely across the board reflective, but we actually have some matted parts down, and that gives a more 3-dimensional look to the reflective sort of arches that go along the body for the armor piece. It's a really subtle detailing, but it adds a ton of dimension, and as far as I know, I haven't seen it on any other minifig but her. She also has exclusive expression and the original mold once again for the hairpiece. This time around, her golden lasso was included, and it's kind of funny because on Bricklink right now, her price is somewhere around $16, even though you can still buy the DK book with the actual Awesome Guide and the minifig for less right now on Amazon. Regardless, this is a fig that's definitely going to be going up in price once the book is no longer released, and there truly is just a lot of nice printing involved here. Now, the last Wonder Woman is another Gal Gadot Wonder Woman. She is the same Wonder Woman from Batman vs. Superman. I hope I'm saying that name right. And what kind of threw me off about this minifig is I was really convinced it was going to be the exact same fig as the one from the year previous, but what they did is they actually just changed up the color scheme and kept the print exactly the same. So instead of the dark red like we got from the year before, we have a nice brighter red, and that blue on the skirt is also a lighter blue. The only truly exclusive piece that belongs to the minifig is actually the difference of printing for the shield, which is excellent, and they gave her some slightly different accessories. She does come with the hairpiece, but also this blue hood and cape. I'm going to keep her displayed like this because that is kind of the more unique version of her, and generally speaking, I think they did a pretty good job recreating a different look for the same character in a minifig. She appeared in the Wonder Woman Warrior Battle set and is already priced at $13. So anyways, that is it for this collection. Just 6 different figs, all of which are extremely excellent. If I had to get another Wonder Woman fig for the collection, I would like it if we got a version of maybe the very original Wonder Woman, where maybe she has the longer skirt with the stars on it. But more importantly, it'd be awesome to get that sort of classic bird symbol on the front, and not even gold printing, but just like the flat yellow matte colors like they had in the comic books before. Anyways, that is it for this little minifigure collection review. I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. If you have any ideas about another collection you want to see us do in the future, please do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault.